Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we have an interesting topic to discuss: incident versus reflected light reading. Understanding how light meters work and how to accurately measure light is essential for photographers and cinematographers. In this video, we'll explore the differences between incident and reflected light readings and discuss the applications in various scenarios. Let's dive in. Let's start with incident light reading. Incident light refers to the light falling directly onto the subject. Incident light meters measure the intensity of this light to determine the correct exposure. To take an incident light reading, you place the light meter close to the subject, facing the light source. The meter measures the light as it reaches the subject, regardless of the subject's reflectivity or color. Incident light readings are particularly useful when you want to achieve accurate exposure without the influence of the subject's reflective properties. Now let's shift our focus to reflected light readings. Reflected light refers to the light that bounces off the subject and reaches the camera. Reflected light meters measure the light reflecting from the subject to determine the exposure settings. To take a reflected light reading, you point the light meter towards the subject from the camera's position. The meter measures the light reflecting off the subject considering its reflectivity, color, and surroundings. Reflected light readings are commonly used to ensure proper exposure based on the subject's reflective properties. Now that we understand the concepts, let's discuss when to use each method. Incident light readings are particularly useful in situations where the subject's reflectivity varies or when the lighting conditions are challenging. By measuring the light falling directly on the subject, incident light readings provide accurate exposure regardless of the subject's color or reflective surfaces. This method is especially beneficial in portrait photography when skin tones may vary or in complex lighting setups where accurate exposure is crucial. Reflected light readings are commonly employed in situations where the subject's reflective properties play a significant role in the overall exposure. This method considers the subject's color, reflectivity, and any surroundings light sources. Reflected light readings are particularly useful in landscape photography, architecture, and product photography where capturing the specific tonalities and textures of the subject is crucial. They allow photographers to accurately represent the subject's appearance and it interacts with the light. When choosing between incident and reflected light readings, there are a few considerations to keep in mind. Firstly, understanding the lighting conditions and the specific requirements of your subject is essential. Different lighting scenarios may call for different approaches. Secondly, practice and experimentation are key to mastering both techniques. It's advisable to use a light meter and compare the results obtained through incident and reflected readings to understand the differences in various situations. Overall, incident and reflected light readings offer different approaches to measuring light and achieving accurate exposure. Incident light readings focus on the light falling directly on the subject, while reflected light readings take into account the subject's reflectivity. Understanding when and how to use each method will help photographers and cinematographers control light and achieve their desired results. So, experiment with both techniques, practice, and embrace the versatility they bring to your work. That wraps up our discussion on incident versus reflected light reading. We hope this video has provided you with valuable insights into these techniques. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more photography related content. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.